Hello everybody and welcome back to this war of mine against all odds. We are going slow and we are going steady and we were not raided last night, and last night we went to the church, and that may not sound like a terrifying thing, but what that means is there was somebody looting at the front with a gun who could have turned around and just ended me, but somehow I survived. Honestly, I have no idea quite how I managed it, but we did it. We managed to get in, loot the first 3 piles, and just run. Because that was the only thing we could do. Because I'm not risking either of these characters right now. We need a guard and we need a scavenger. Without that, we are falling apart in this run. We have to be as focused on it as we can be. And then overall, we will see how it all goes. Nice. Very, very nice. Currently on episode 4 of this challenge. I have tried this challenge before and it didn't end too well, but that's because my hubris got the better of me. And Anton was not fast enough to run away, and then things just got out of hand, really. That was kind of what happened. I'm kind of keeping an eye out to see if anyone comes to the door today. I'm really waiting on the trader, because I need 1 more weapon part and 1 more regular part. The weapon part to make a hatchet and get loads of wood. The regular part to upgrade my oven tomorrow, because I'm going to eat, upgrade, and then try and do a bit of that. Once I've got those parts, I need to then start thinking about water collection and food collection, because at the moment I'm just kind of making do with what I've managed to scavenge. And a lot of my locations are currently cut off from me, and I'm realizing that soon I'm going to run out of places to get food from. We very much could get the trader. He's only come once, and that was on day 4. So at the moment, we're waiting a bit of a long time to see if anyone comes. Also, I'd like some more bullets, because if you look, we have got a gun, but we don't have any bullets to go with the gun. I've also been noticed that the port is available in this scenario. It seems as if the port has become there, so therefore I can use that as a way of getting these guys out. I've got 4 gems. I need 4 more gems, and that's not impossible to get. It's definitely a possibility. However, we are very much struggling with certain locations on the map not being available to us. So what I could do is I could go out to the hotel and trade. That may be my smartest plan, given that no one's come today either. So these 2 are going to be up and wearing for it. Oh, we've unlocked a few new locations. Construction site will be helpful, semi-detached house, scary, brothel, scary, supermarket. Could be scary. But first, we're going to go to the hotel and we're going to actually do some trading today. Because I have been to the hotel, so I know which one it is. We're going to guard and we're going to scavenge. We're going to take with us 2 of this. Or 4 of this, actually. We've got plenty of this. So I think it should be fine for us to just go and trade and try and get the parts I mentioned and more components, I think, is what we need. Because an upgraded metal workshop to the top level would be good. But we first need to upgrade the other thing to the top level, so... yeah, it becomes this whole thing, really. But we just want to get those parts to be protected in the way that we said we were. Let's go and trade. Hello. Hello, nice to see you. You have got the parts I need, thank you. If I do this, one of those, and all of that, that's very nice, thank you. Anything else I can pick up that would be nice? The bullets. That won't do, try harder. I'll give you another one then. So damn impressive. Yeah, I know. More of that would be good. Yes. Thank you. What else do I need? Neither of these guys have got addictions that I need to worry about. That could be nice. I chuck that on top. Thank you. Pretty much this is the amount of space that Cveta has. So if I can fill it up, then great. With stuff that is useful is the thing. 2 of those would be nice. Maybe. Do we have any food here? That's food, but I don't think it's going to work. Unless I drop that down. Do that? Offer is so damn impressive. If I then just asked for that. Very generous of me. But that is not going to be enough. Interesting. Interesting. If I drop that and ask for like some of that. That's worth a lot to you. That? Oh, if I chuck that in, I mean. So that's worth not much. That. That won't do, try harder. Okay, that's at least worth the deal, then. And I feel like I've done well out of that. Thank you. That's all I needed. We've got literally most of the benefits we need. We're going to run for the exit. Just in time, we've done most of what we could possibly be asked for. About to say, try and pick up a few other bits. Oh, there was actually some stuff in there, right? That stacks. Nice. Let's have a quick look over here. There may be some extra bits and pieces that I could collect, and then we'll move on from there. So I didn't come up here last time, did I? There's definitely a pile. Maybe this pile will give us a few bits and pieces. I love how you can just break through this back barricade of theirs. There's just a pile. There's just a singular one there. That's nice. I know that there was another tobacco in there, but I don't think it stacks higher than 4. Good. Let's keep going up and higher, higher and higher. See what we can get a hold of. I don't think it'd even be possible to steal from these guys here. A whole load of wood. Interesting. Let's keep climbing, and then we'll head for an exit. I do think her being content probably helps a little bit in terms of what you expect to see. At this point, I could climb right over the top and do all that, but we're not. Good, there's lots of stuff to get, so let's run for the exit. Well done, Cveta. Picked up what we need. We can then finish off most of our jobs, and we've even got a few more bullets this time, which is very, very good. Day 11 moving into. Nice. Maybe the trader will eventually come. We have traded away a decent amount of our meds, but that's fine. We managed to get a good amount of things. Things are worth a lot in this game. You need things. It's day 11. Still no outbreak of crime or anything of that sort. Were we raided? We weren't. Nice. Very good. Very, very good. So we can start to do the basic things. We're going to have you both working quite hard immediately. That's fine. Because we do need to eventually work our way through. We've got plenty of water. If I'm upgrading this... There we go. And we've still got enough of materials to do everything else. I'm hoping we may even get enough materials. No, keep doing that. Anton, you need to make us a hatchet. Very nice. We even have one extra weapon part now because we found an extra one, which is very nice. Good. We finally got the things we needed. And using that, we can then get enough wood. I just need to go and get components tonight, I think. Because I need some water collectors. Maybe just one is fine. But yes, we're getting water collectors on the bank would be nice. I then need to start thinking about getting a trap for food. Because that is scary things that I don't currently have. I want to try and look at the supermarket, but I may wait until we get somebody who joins us. We need gems, which is interesting to think about. We can maybe get one from the port, which still leaves 3. And I don't know where we're going to find 3 more gems right now. But that is eventually the long-term plan. Oh, look at all those things that can now be smashed. Go and smash the thing up here, Anton. And the trader man is here. Good. Good. Maybe get components from him this time. And some additional parts and food and things if we can. I'm going to try and keep hold of the gems. Because I feel like the port is the most sensible exit for this run. But who knows. That's very good. Run across to here. At least we're getting some smashing up done. Which gives us benefits across the board. Nice. You're seeing there. Everyone gets so angry in this. We'll take all of that, thank you. You're going to go and talk to him. Nice. You've got more parts, which I'm happy with. Is there anything else I wanted? Bullets? Yes. I think I want that, and I want that. That's good. And then I'm going to chuck these in, and you're going to give me all of that. I think, and then this. Until you say no. That seems like a sensible plan. I know I could pick up more. Maybe it is worth it. If I deal, go back into here, chuck this on there, and instead get this. Very generous of me, this. That's worth that. We don't need that much extra wood, to be honest. That's the thing I'm thinking here. I will deal on that, I think is the way to go. Thank you. Looking at our things, we are pretty solid then. Yes. Goodbye. We're now going to start making some food, whereas you are going to start smashing open some stuff. We're going to do this. We're going to make 2 loads of it, which is the maximum we can based on the veg we have. Come on, you moved a lot quicker when I told you to turn around. Why are you suddenly slowing down? Like he was fast and then he sped up. Then he slowed down as soon as I told him to actually do a specific thing. Which is annoying. But you know what? We're smashing open stuff to get more wood. We want to make more defenses. We don't need to... What am I talking about? Not defenses. We want to make more water collectors. We also need to upgrade this workbench as soon as possible. Which I think we're not that far away from, actually. We just need a little bit more components. Which I will pick up. Good. Good. Honestly, we've got the weapons. Because I picked up more bullets, didn't I? So we're now up to 7 bullets. Damn. Nice. I mean, I could just go right in there and attack the guy at the supermarket with bullets. That would be an interesting plan, but who knows. We do need to get some sleep today, though, so let's get you guys to eat. Maybe it's going to be a day when we don't have anyone coming, because we don't go out because of the, what's it called? The issues there, but for now we do need to sleep to make sure. Getting another character would be big in this run. I really could do with it. Because I feel like we're in a situation where we could support another character. And that's the bit that is the hard part. Once you've got the situation, you don't really want to risk it. Ah, you were too late. That's annoying. I wanted to go somewhere to pick up some more parts. I kind of want to see what the supermarket's got about it. I don't think it's safe. A lot of these places I've been to and cleared out, I need someone who can actually attack to do most of it. We are gonna guard and scavenge. We're gonna head to the brothel because there is normally a few bits and pieces that you can get at the brothel without worrying. I'm gonna take. I don't think I need to take anything actually. I think I can pick up most of what I need. I just need some saw blades eventually. Yeah, that should be fine. I know they can trade, but that's not what we're here for. We're here for just picking up all of the bits and pieces that are on the way. I wish I could save them, but I don't have the characters to do so. Grab what we can. Yeah, it's the first time for every character in this type of place, I think. A little bit of wood is good, but I really just want components. We've got plenty of wood collection ability now because of the hatchet. Just want to fill our inventory up with everything else. That's good. We picked up, I think, one kid's part from the church when we were just like frantically grabbing literally everything and running. Which is good. Let's do that. I don't want to risk too much just filling up with wood and then having to go put it somewhere later on. I will break through this so it makes it a bit easier for us to get around. Those are good to have. Let's break this open. I mean, we do get a trade option here, so maybe if I grabbed the, what's it called? That tobacco, I could trade that for like some components or something. Because that's a smart thing to do. So if I don't need it myself, I might as well trade it. See if I can get anything for it. Run, 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 run. Let's see what's going on over here. Hello. You've got some stuff to exchange, do you? You want that. You're going to give me... Oh, you don't have that much. Give me a bullet. Maybe. That for another bullet? I can get 2 bullets there. That's kind of good, honestly. I am quite happy with that. All of these things are pretty nice. Although electric parts are just valuable. So maybe it's worth not doing that for now. Is there anything else that could be like more valuable for me to take? Because that's going to be too much. But like everything else here is going to be too much. Even that. Maybe it's worth taking the water. We can get 3 water. I think a bullet. These bullets are just valuable to me in general areas. Thank you. Run, look at my backpack. We want to switch out for components, really, instead of wood. Got 6 loads of wood. 6 pieces of wood when I need a lot less. Good. We're going to do the climb over. Always sensible to do. Creepy. Creepy. Thankfully, they don't get too angry, even if I'm up here. They just see it as where I be. They get confused, I think. About to say, please don't come and just get me annoying. Okay, yes, probably that woman racketing, yes. Hey, I'll pick up that and that. Nice, I could pick up a weapon part as well if I wanted. Let's do that. Let's grab some parts. I feel like there are some good things over here I can pick up. I want that instead, thank you. Gonna see if I can pick up any more stacks. These guys get so angry about me running around up here. Maybe it's worth just doing that. I know it seems silly for me. Okay, let's grab that and then just run for an exit. Because I don't think I get told... I can't be attacked up here, right? Another bullet. Very good, very good. Yeah, let's now head for an exit. Then we just head over this way. Because they come up and they're, like, confused. But I'm absolutely fine to be here. Not gunshots, I'm just running. I'm not that... Thank you. Why does she make so much noise? I could be slower, but I just want to be fast. These guys are already so slow. So I need to make them move a bit quicker. This is always the hard bit, because you have to go all the way over here. But then sometimes if you don't have the capacity to pick it up, then, Just more components, which I do need. I know, I asked for them specifically, but who knows. Ooh, that felt good. There's also some more electronic parts there. There's some more weapon parts there, sorry. We do need some sword blades eventually, but for now we are glitching our way through doors and heading home for day 12. Doing our best thing as we can all. Here we go. Oh, very, very nice. Very, very nice. Day 12. Exactly what we were after. Nice. Were we raided? We were. We chased them off. We've got more bullets to replace the bullets that we used. We can head straight to bed, I think. In terms of components, we're doing all right. Could we upgrade this? Could we make a trap? We can make a trap, I think. And Anton's good at those. Oh, I didn't let him sleep long enough last night, did I? But for now, we want the trap for small animals. The small animals trap. You heard me. The most important thing that he will ever get, and then he can go to bed. We may get someone come to the door today. We've got 2 loads of food for them if the kids come. I don't think they need to. I think they only need 1, and we can kind of see where we're going from there. Just takes a while to make this stuff, but once we've got a regular food coming in, I think we're happier. We're safer, and everything just feels better. We are pretty much protected with our bullets and all that, so we're doing very, very well. Oh, I could try and do some proper damage somewhere. Like, saving that girl at the supermarket would be a good thing to do. But the thing you've got to remember is these guys are so weak. Even with the hatchet, maybe doing a hatchet swing on the back and then switching to the gun and shooting could work. We were raided last night. I think I'm going to risk it tonight. Tonight it will be the attack, if needed, on the supermarket. I'll take the stuff. If it's the other people, then I'll just run around grabbing stuff like an idiot. But for then, I think we're going to... If it is the guy, then we get a second gun, loads more bullets. I think it is worth the challenge. Even Cveta could do it with a gun and a hatchet. Those are two very good things to have. Getting anyone coming to the door today? I don't think so. Anton, you're just very tired, aren't you? I'm going to let him sleep tonight, if I can. Is that someone I saw through the thing? No. Doesn't look like we're getting anyone today. This is taking its time. Should have let Anton sleep first, but fine. Didn't realise this would take this long to build. I know, people always shout at me about the lack of sleep management I do, but I don't very much lose people due to exhaustion. Or anything like that, to be honest. Yeah, let's do this. Hopefully that should be quite quick, and then you can run to bed. You'll probably end up being just tired by the end of the day, which is fine. Good, very good, very good. We don't need to eat today, we need to eat tomorrow. Good, end the day. You're now just tired. Perfect. Time for the supermarket. Scavenge, guard. I was going to let you sleep, actually. Prepare. Take with me this. Take with me this. A few bullets, just to be safe and certain. I think... In that regard, we're fine. I want to take with me this and this as well, because there are places I can get to if it's the other one. Are we ready? Are we steady? I think we're ready to go. Wish me luck. Please. I'm nervous if it's the one I think it's going to be. Okay, it's the fine one. We don't have to worry too much. Oh, okay, that's fine. It's annoying that I've wasted a bit of the time that I could have spent, because, like, these guys are... Hello, hello, hello. I know that there is plenty of stuff for both of us. Good, let's pick up those parts. I've got a pretty full inventory, which is annoying. I think I can actually just leave, to be honest. I want to pick up a bit of food if I can. Yep, let's leave behind that. That seems useless to me. Pick up some food and then run for the exit, just because I know it's a waste of a day. But the fact is these guys then don't get an opportunity to actually loot everything correctly either. I'm picking up a few parts on the way, but then I'm going to run for the exit, because then it stops them from looting. Nice. More water. Kind of burst through here, go over through the back entrance, and then leave. Bandages. Yes, I will take those. I think I've actually got enough water at the moment. That's fine. Bandages is a little bit more vital to me. Grab what we can here, and then head home. Oh, I'll take... I do want that. take that and run for the exit. Well done. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you have enjoyed, please do like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video when we try and take these guys a bit further, upgrade a few more things, and just do things in general. See you then. Ta-ra.